State parks, everybody, any people, rural people that have property. No, don't bring don't bring one of them to my property. Do not release them, because then they're going to kill something over there. Now, and you notice they look exactly the same as our grandfather's honeybees, but they are not. Genetically, they're different. And the reason they're called Africanized is because about 96 to 98% of the genes are African genes. And so a very small percentage is European from the crossbreeding experiment, but that's just due to the toughness of the genetics. It has nothing to do with how many they crossbred or anything like that. And also the bees that were used for the experiment in crossbreeding were from Africa. So they're called Africanized bees. And they are a mutt. They're a crossbreed. There's a lot of different types of European bees. And so when they crossbreed with the Africanized bees, because that's all we have here, like up north now, since in the Southwest, all the bees are Africanized, and they're in all the lower 48 states. So as far as I'm concerned, it's a matter of time before all of the feral, unmanaged hives in the country are Africanized. I'm sorry to say it. Man, talk about people being resistant to it. I'm the devil. I'm fucking Satan, because I kill bees and because I'm just telling the truth. It's just the way it is. They can live wherever European bees can live. It's just the way it is. And do some research on it. If you doubt me, I don't care if you doubt me or not. It's just the way it is. I don't give a shit. But I just want people to be safe out there. Oh, Hosh brought the big guns. Hosh brought the big guns. He's ready to. Okay, I'm gonna let you hold this, and I'm gonna go all professional on everybody's asses here. 1, 2, 3. I got one. I got one. Oh, for crying out loud! All right, I'm gonna go back up and knock some more down with the Vendona, and I'm gonna take this and see if I can knock some more down. I'm literally about leaving any comb up there because it attracts new ones, but it's such an impossible damn place up in there. Let's see what we got, guys. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, now you can see the comb and a bunch of dead bees. Shit. Can you see that up there or no?
Yes.
You can?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. This is a real pain in the ass is what it is. I think with the hook I can actually...
It's not a vacant house.
Oh, God.
No, there's people living in there.
And that's why we're not inside doing it from the inside, tearing out a ceiling, is because of that. Okay, so... Let's see how this works. Impossible to get to. Look at that. Look at that.
Well, it looks like a lot of brood.
Well, we're seeing that a lot. Now, that is definitely Africanization in October, right? All right, I'm going to be tossing this down.
Yep.
It is poisoned after all, and we can look at it and explain it later. But
yep.
Now, I just want to get this out of here.
Yep.
Mitigate the thread. I wonder, you know what? That the automotive undercoating.
Yeah.
We might be able to spray that up in there.
All right.
I'm thinking. All right. So. Go. Alright, now I got some more to pull out. Boy, talk about making shit up, huh? Unfortunately, that's funny, but lots of tough shit.
Yeah, we think the homeowner is watching. We invited her on.
Yeah. Heck yeah, and I hope you're on. Okay, I'm gonna knock a few more down here.
No, we can't eat that honey because we sprayed poison on it.
That's what I'm doing right now.
That's what he's doing.
This is a pyrethrin. So we spray it, and then we get down and we let the air circulation take the drift away. It's called drift. And we don't want it. So I hope Anne's watching. Man, what a big old infestation.
Oh yeah, she is here.
Oh good, hi Anne.
Yeah.
Right on. So we're mitigating the threat for you, making it so that no more bees. So Anne had bees coming into her pool, her enclosed indoor pool thing here, pool room, and wondering what the hell was going on. And she just has a bum foot, so she couldn't come out and look, and I'm awfully glad she didn't. And he goes, well, obviously, right? So now before my flashlight dies here, I'm going to get as much of this out of here as I can. All right, here we go.
Yeah, zoomed in. I'm trying to zoom out. Oop. Okay, there we go. Yep, pesticide.
Yeah, pyrethrin made with chrysanthemum, made from chrysanthemum flowers. Oh, look at that! I'm getting a lot of it. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah,
guys.
we're killing killer bees.
Damn right we are. All the wild honeybees in the state of Arizona are Africanized.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make it safe for Ann and her house here.
Hey, oh, there's still some in the back.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah, I'm not a. Might have to have you. Well, I can get another pinch here. All right.
It looks like a lot of brood.
A lot of brood. So
Yeah.
don't feel so bad about it. Like I feel bad about it anyway. Bastards. God, I
Yeah,
can't
thanks
believe
for
how much
thanks
it
for
is.
answering questions, friends.
What happened?
Oh, our fans are just on there setting people straight.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks, because we can't do it.
No, we're a little busy.
We're a little busy right now.
Saving the day. Da-da-da-da. You guys are awesome. Oh, Jesus. Oh, now I'm making some headway.
Yeah. Looks like you're getting most of it.
Yep.
So Reed's trying to pull the honeycomb out of there. Unfortunately, we can't harvest any of this.
No, so
Just the angle was just too weird, so we sprayed it down with pesticide, and now we're just going to throw this stuff away.
well, I'm gonna have you see if you can get any more out of there.
All right.
And this is a pretty good angle that I got going on here.
Okay.
I'm going to turn the light off for now and go rinse my hands so I can handle that without getting everything all sticky. And if everyone has noticed how it's quieted down a lot.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot quieter.
Yeah, gotten a lot quieter. I'm going to either find a hose or something and rinse my hands off.
Right.
And try not to step in any of the comb. Look at all the comb down.
All right. I'll wait until you get back to.
Okay, very
Get
good.
up in there, 'cause I-
answer a couple of questions. I
I
just
need
don't want
both
to get
hands.
the phone all
Right.
screwed up.
Right.
Got enough issues. So glad you're watching, Ann.
No, so we would only loan. Yeah, sorry. We would only look for the queen if we were relocating this hive, but we're not. We're killing this hive, so we don't care about the queen. Yeah. So one of the things, and I'd encourage you, this is kind of a life lesson, when you encounter something like this, don't jump to conclusions. Say, hey, what's going on? You know, come at it with the spirit of curiosity. Instead of saying, hey, oh, you're killing honeybees. Well, there's a story behind that. Or where's the queen? Well, there's a story behind that. So, you know, always, you know, you got to check your premises. The world is way bigger than you think it is. At any given point, it's way bigger than any of us think it is. So, let's see what we're doing here. I'm going to get some light on this. So it's a mess now, obviously. What a mess. We've got dead bees all over the place. We got the story is, these are killer bees. Killer bees were created in a Brazilian laboratory in 1957 by crossbreeding African bees and European bees.
Okay, back at it.
Yeah.
All right. Host can hand me the camera, and you're going to have to turn that flashlight back on.
Yeah.
And then
It's on.
we're basically scraping, how it is,
Yeah.
getting dull. We're basically scraping as much down as we can so that new ones won't be so excited about living there. Can you actually see maybe what you're doing a little? I can't see for shit. Ay, ay, ay. Look at Hush's new patch. Isn't that awesome? I gotta get a patch, guys. I keep forgetting about it when I get back to the ranch because I'm just like wiped. Oh, there you go. You got a big old chunk there. Oh, look at that. Wow. Look at that, guys. Wow. So by doing that, we're removing evidence, literally, because wherever they've been, all this smells good. And we're going to have plenty of robber bees after we leave, and also remnant bees. So this is really good for Ann to hear, because it's her house. So robbers and remnants. Now, after any war, there are un shitload, that's the Latin for it, un shitload of bees left over, of course, because it's like herding cats, you're not going to get them all. And so, yeah, well, we'll get what we can, and then printing seal the living hell out of it. All right, so remnant bees are like an amputated limb. You can live without your finger, but your finger can't live without you. And so she's going to have the finger up here, and you're going to have the finger up here. I'm not telling you which one, but anyway. And they will die off over the coming days because they can't live without the queen, without the rest of the hive. You get an amputated finger, amputated limb. Here we go, look at him. Got a sheet load. Would the ladder be better in a different position?
I think it's okay.
Yeah, it worked out pretty good for me too. Boy, a lot of brood. So remnant bees. All right, so you know about remnant bees. They'll die off. They can't live without the queen. But I do want to talk about also how I know that these are Africanized bees. And it's not by looking, you can't tell the difference. But I can tell from what's in the hive. So we're pulling out a lot of brood comb. Now brood, there are 3 sections to the hive. There's where they raise the bees, right? They raise the babies. That's what the brood comb is. And then there's where they store the honey. And then there's where they store the pollen. And those cells are interchangeable. Each one of the cells that you see in honeycomb are like canning jars for bees. They use them over and over and over and over again. And so the darker the comb, the older the comb, because they stain it. So this time of year, European bees would never ever be putting up brood comb, ever, where they raise the babies. It's going to be winter for us down here. I mean, in the winter it freezes every night, but the wildflowers are gone. It's change of seasons. So European bees are too smart about this, and they would be actually stopping production. Now they would still be changing any nectar that they have into honey. The queen is going to stop laying eggs to reduce the number of bees in the hive to feed for the winter due to attrition, and they even kick the guys out on the porch to starve. But there would be no raising of babies in a European hive. No raising of babies. And all of the hives that we're getting here, like all those capped cells you see on the ground, those are all brood cells. And these Africanized bees are just so prolific and so ridiculous. You know how like a million baby turtles are born and 2 live? It's kind of what these Africanized bees do. They swarm 30 times a year, 30 times per hive. And so it's like I've removed swarms here in Tombstone, actually, right down on Allen Street, 2 days before Christmas. What the hell?
Yeah.
European bees would never do that shit. Do you need me to hold the light? Or?
No. I think that's about the best I'm going to do.
Okay, all right. Well then, you want to hand me that light then?
Yeah.
Okay. Get that out of the way. Thank you. Got it. So, yeah. All right, so now what we got to do is get our pruning seal and just coat the living bejesus out of it up there to make it unattractive as hell.
Yeah.
You want to go rinse your hands?
Yeah, where's the hose?
There isn't one. We got to use water. I mean, there might be one around front. I think I remember one being around there, but I didn't go look.
Okay. And I'll grab the pruning seal, or do we have some?
No, I think we need to grab some.
Okay.
I think. Methinks. So, brood comb. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to climb down the ladder here gingerly because I'm not 20. I'm not 30. I'm not 50. Okay, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Anyway, so you guys can see this here. This is a prime example of brood and honey. Let's take it out in the sun, have a little lesson. Oh, this has got all 3. Huh?
I got water.
Oh, fucker. Well, but good, huh?
We can hose down that roof after.
Oh, we have to. Yeah, we should rinse that. So this is really excellent, guys. The 3 sections of the comb. Okay, see where my finger is over here? That's honey. All right. That's all honey right there. Where my thumb is, that's pollen. They do not ever cap the pollen. And then over here, all right, to our right, those are where they raise the babies. You can even see the larvae in there. And so this is all 3 sections of the comb in one deal here. But all this is brood comb. You see if I break it open, try to break it open. Anyway, there's baby. You can see the baby squishing. Larvae. There's larvae, white larvae. This is so Africanized behavior because we're into October now, and European bees would never do that shit. They would, like I was saying, stop production and get ready for winter, actually, but not these guys. These guys are so incredibly prolific and so incredibly insane. So anyway, so waiting for Hosh to bring that. Oh, there we go. So Hosh is going to go up and really spray the living bejesus out of that. Actually, I'll grab that light and shine it up there a little bit.
Sure.
So you can maybe see a little bit what you're doing.
Yeah, here, can I give you this thin donut?
I wish you would.
Are we done with the thin donut?
Yeah, we're done with that, and we're done with the, well, we will be using spray adhesive just to knock down some remnants, but I'll put it down here for now. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to climb up, and hopefully, so what we're doing now is putting an undercoating, an automotive undercoating on it, because I have found over the years that that is what hides the pheromones the best that they leave that soak into the wood or whatever. Can you see it? There you go. Can you see anything? You're going way back in the crotch back in there.
Yeah. You know where we can actually... I know you don't want to go in.
No.
But we can actually access all this through the old hole.
But you can't see light from this.
Right.
That's a separate roof.
Right.
If you could see light into that room, then you are correct. Oh, you're getting it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting it. I know that light is kind of dying, but and you notice how it's calming down out here a lot. So it's basically automotive undercoating, and I don't know, asphalt in the can or something. And they, huh? I mean, we're at the 95% level here.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I think that we should bring that hose up.
Yeah. Just spray all this down.
Well, just spray down, not in the roof, of course, because we'll knock down drywall.
Right.
We just on that roof right there. That's it.
Right.
Just to wash the honey down so there's no... I mean, there's going to be robber bees. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys about that.
Should we clean this up first?
Yeah, I'll get a garbage bag, please. Thank you so much. Yep. So, the second reason we're going to have bees flirting around for a while, because now all the flowers are gone, pretty much. I mean, there's no nectar flow or anything, is in a 3-mile radius. So that's even out there in the desert. All the neighbors' homes, everything, in a 3-mile radius, all of the beehives know about each other. Yeah, I'm serious. It's like a homeowners association from hell. And they all know about each other. Excuse me. It's so dry out here. In case they can steal honey from each other. So you're going to have bees flirting around. They're going to come by, and they know that hive is there. Now, the guard bee's main job is to chase away robber bees. And so that's their main job. Well, that hive is gone and dead, and there's nothing to steal, but it will take, well, there's droplets, but it will take the robber bees, a few days to figure that out, that there's nothing to take, because they will go home empty-handed to their own queens, and their own queens are going to go, that bar is closed, go somewhere else. And so that is what is going to happen with the robber bees. Robber bees are also like bees on flowers. They don't care about us. They want to get the goods and go home. And so that's a good thing. So anyway, this is really good getting all this cleaned up here. And any little tidbits, even droplets that are left, robber bees are going to get. I have seen them empty a 5-gallon bucket of honey in a matter of hours. So dry out, my God. Yeah, in a matter of hours. So they will steal everything, that's for damn sure.
Oh yeah, and there's other hives around here. Very
God,
close
yeah.
by.
Of course there are other hives everywhere.
Well, I mean, those ones we were looking at earlier that we didn't do.
Oh yeah, really? I mean, exactly. So
that's not 3 miles.
We got 2 right downtown, the Tombstone, that we've been waiting on, a man left to get to take care of, because they're like 40 foot up. And that ain't going to happen. There ain't going to be no ladder action on that. You're going to rinse your hands?
Yeah, and then I'm going to bring the hose in.
Okay, well, rinse your hands, and I got to go get a sip of water.
Oh, yeah.
Because I got dry. It's so dry. But rinsing our hands, wow, we like it when there's a hose available. That's for damn sure. God, we love having you guys along. Thank you so much for coming with us. We, there you go. You got it rinsed? Your hand?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There we go. Oh, no, I'll just drink out of the hose. Yep. Yes, I grew up drinking out of a hose, and I still do. Tough shit. Okay. All right, I'm going to climb up there and let this... Oh, almost got it. Need a little bit more, thank you.
Yep. More hose.
All right, guys. So now we're just doing a rinse-ola to remove some of the evidence. Woo! Party. These boots are water and oil resistant.
Oh, they're great.
So rinsing the honey down and all the bees and all that shit. Now, of course, I'm not putting this directly in the house. Yeah, up in the roof, because that would ruin drywall and shit, so that's not happening. No, this is great. So done.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much, and thank you for helping the.
Yeah, and please don't answer that question online. We don't talk money online.
Yeah, no.
So that's between you and Reed, and that's a big no-no on our thread. You know, any kind of consultation fees or money or anything like that, that's between Reed as a businessman.
Yeah,
that's not part of the educational experience we're offering
no,
here.
just get a hold of me. If you're in Cochise County, yeah, definitely get a hold of me. If you're in Tucson or Phoenix, you can't afford to have us drive all the way up there. It's just too far. It's like, 100 miles to Tucson and 200 miles to Phoenix, and it ain't going to happen. I mean, Homeland Security sends me all the way to Yuma, yes, but that's different. Because we do the removal for Homeland Security, for Border Patrol, Sheriff, Police, Fire, the Marshal, everybody. I mean, it's gotten so bad, everybody, that we rescue the fire department from these things. And you got a little bit of a taste of how mean they are. Thank you so much for joining us. I mean, it's so much fun to have you guys along. These are killer bees, just the way it is. Yeah. So, and if you want to get some honey, go to killerbeeguy.com. But this is looking really good. I'm going to turn the water off.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, I think we're actually at about the 95% level here, look. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I think we're going to sign off. What do you think?
Yeah, let's say goodbye.
All right, guys, we love you. Thank you so much for coming along with us. We got more shit going on. We have to go up to Portal either tomorrow or when, I don't know when, something or other. And we got other jobs lined up and shit. So, we're on call, like the fire department or police department or marshal. And so we aren't sure when we're going to go live. We do not know. Now, when we have a slow day, as you guys have seen, we will do a Q&A, at the ranch, sitting by the lake or something like that. But other than that, it's just watch your feed, because we're going to be like, here we are, we're chasing killer bees, and you guys that follow us know that. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Hit the follow button, please. It's really amazing. I mean, I started posting to TikTok in January of this year, and we're at like over 260,000 followers. Thank you. It's really awesome. I mean, it's just great. And selling a little honey here and there, and so hopefully we can keep doing this and educating people and having a ton of fun with you guys and doing some dangerous shit. Do not do this at home. I'm a trained professional, trained myself actually. 30 years of doing this. Don't try this at home. We're licensed. We just don't try this at home. It's too damn deadly. Okay, guys. Love ya. Say goodbye, Hosh.
All right, see you, everybody. Thanks for being with us.